Hello Scorpio, this is your November reading, the rest of the 2 weeks that we have from November. I'm doing the reading on the portal 11/11, 2024. I already shuffled the cards. Keep in mind this is a general reading, may not resonate with everyone out there. Thank you again for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you kindly want to support the channel growing and expanding and having the opportunity for me to post more videos in the future and connect with your energy and have more precise readings, you can do it as well. It's no cost, it's for free. So thank you guys, and let's begin. Let's start our reading for November 2024 for Scorpio. I'm gonna use the first deck. I'm gonna use the Angel Oracle deck. The next one is Angels and Ancestors. We're gonna pull 3 cards. Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck, and we're gonna clarify with the Psychic Tarot. So let's begin with the message from your angels. Let's see what is the supporting message for Scorpio at this time. This is for Scorpio. Guidance for Scorpio. The highest good. Thank you. What do they need to know at this moment in time? This is for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So let's see the message. So you have angelic guidance. The message is, outside the doors of study, an angel awaits. Sometimes, in striving to do our best, we welcome too obsessed with work or study that we forget we are spiritual beings in human form. Our journey is to bring knowledge gained into our spiritual life and our spirituality into everyday life. We become so wrapped up in our personal agenda that we often forget that life is not meant to be difficult. Challenging, perhaps, but smoother than most of us realize. Ask Archangel Gabriel and God's angels of wisdom to guide you with love back onto your spiritual path. Of course, life is not easy on planet Earth. But again, if we are focused on the wrong, forget about living our life. Of course, we have challenges, but we need to realize that our life is unique, our purpose in here. Like, we need to be happy and grateful that we live, that we are alive. If you need to ask for guidance, you can ask Archangel Gabriel to help you. To see if you are on the correct path or not, or you're gonna be guided if you ask. Let's see the overall energy, or what your angels and ancestors want you to know. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. For whenever you find this message, or this message finds you, is the right time. Okay. Guidance for Scorpio, please. Thank you for the highest good. One more. Thank you. All right. So we have Shaman, trust in higher forces. We have winter, which is the season that we are now. Take care of your needs. So don't take care of others instead of taking care of yourself first. So put yourself first and take care of your needs. This is not selfish, egoist approach. It's always needs to be like this. Because if we give to others, we're gonna be depleted. Like our cup is gonna be empty. And it's not gonna help us in any shape or form. So you have the past, trust in higher forces. You have the winter, take care of your needs, which is the present moment. Some of you have a very strong connection with animals, or with dogs specifically, or with wolves. And with the elder in the possible outcome, move beyond ancestral patterns. So don't get stuck in the material. Let's see the extended message with all these beautiful cards to have more clarity. So let's see with the shaman. I don't know, guys, every time when I start a reading, my voice is going. Even if I drink like a warm tea, it still doesn't help. I think I'm on the wrong page. Let me go back. Yeah, sorry. Yes. So the message with this beautiful card: there are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. So yes, you are told to call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. So don't allow drama in your life. With the winter, we take care of your needs. The message is you have an opportunity to move. This is the present. You have an opportunity to move beyond your fears. Although you may feel in the dark, get comfortable with being in the unknown and trust that the light within will sustain you through what may seem a challenging process. Ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. You may uncover something from your past that you have buried deep. Know that when you unearth it and shed light on it, you create space for miracles. This is the second card that talks about miracles. The first one with the shaman is talking about miracles as well. So this is a confirmation for someone. You may feel like a lone wolf right now, but it's time for you to be the alpha. When the winter card arrives in the future position of a spread or at the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming winter will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So again, if you had a question in mind or intention, this is gonna arrive in the winter season, because this is in the present next to the future. So regarding your question or your intention, you're gonna have the response in the winter season. And with elder, the elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing, change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. Don't limit yourself, guys. Dream big. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they have created for you. So you are here to create your own story. Don't limit yourself. See the beautiful Lemurian deck. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. Sounds good. Show me clearly. Thank you. For Scorpio. So we have number 19. Numbers can be significant for you. So you have number 10. You have number 10. Right, great. 10. So for whoever sees the numbers, 10 is a confirmation for you. And we have a 7. So we have in the position of the past balanced forces Mount Shasta in the present, and the possible outcome She of the Lotus, number 43. With the balanced forces, you, because it's in the present, in the past position, I was looking at the shaman, you tried to bring into balance the feminine and masculine. That creates a way for you to move forward. So with this beautiful card, the message is, this card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. Is the situation at hand on the more masculine side of the spectrum? Can it be tempered with feminine energy? Vice versa, would the addition of masculine energy bring balance? What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalized foundation? Do you normally hold the position of one extreme? So if for whatever reason you find yourself in a position of extreme, or more in the masculine, more in the feminine, acknowledge. How might you balance this so you can experience a more optimized state of being? To bring more masculine drive and focus to a situation, for instance, if you have some upcoming due date and you need to get into action mode, focus on your goals, desires, and ambitions. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender, consider all the things you are grateful for already. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. So you're gonna know in which energy you are dwelling at this moment, and you're gonna be guided where to go. With the 37, this talks about your origins, about the seeds that make you what and who you are, star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages. So with this card is about origins. It is time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits and your strengths and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have intuitive message for you. So if you are feeling called to visit sacred places, you have the answer there in the winter season. And with the card 43, take a look at any unconscious patterns that may be running you. Are there elements of yourself you need to take out of the trash, dust off, and reabsorb? Shadows can be painful or tender to the touch. Sensitivity in the area can be a trigger that shows us where we might want to spring clean some of our darker, forgotten, ignored, or hidden corners. Accepting our shadows is the first stage in restoring ourselves to wholeness in self-love. Peel back the layers where there is shame, guilt, or fear and bring them into the daylight. Under a loving and compassionate light, they will resolve and reassimilate so you can re-engage with your superpowers. Wow, this is a very strong, very powerful message, Scorpio. You don't have to be afraid. Accept your shadows to restore yourself to the wholeness. You need to have compassion for yourself. So beautiful. Let's see the Psychic Tarot deck, what can reveal for you. This is for Scorpio. What do they need to know? All right. Something about someone being deceptive towards you. Might be a connection of two, a soulmate of yours, or you thought there it was a soulmate, but at the end was like someone being very envious of your life, being very envious of your beauty, of your gifts. Because this talks about a spiritual union. So this is in the present, this is in the past. Let's see the next cards to clarify more this situation. So this is for Scorpio, size good. Emotional loss. And bottom of the deck, material harvest. which is number 9. What I'm getting with these beautiful cards, I think you have everything. You don't need any material possessions. You have everything. You have everything you need. You have money, you have abundance, you are a loving person. And someone was envy also of you. And with emotional loss, you felt very, very disappointed. About a decision of someone that was very deceptive toward you. You give all your love, you gave too much to this person. Let me try a few more. Wisdom, spiritual strength, another 9, so you have 9. So this is a completion of a cycle. Mental conflict. Guys, don't dwell on the past. You are in a mental conflict, in an anguish. If it's not you, it's someone else. So take how resonate and apply to your story. You know better what is your situation. But you have 5. You have 9, 7, and I think there was another 10 and another 7. So you have 77. You are aware. You are aware of this. Let me see this beautiful extended message. But don't stay in your head. Don't think about the situation, about you were wrong in this case, because it's not true. You did what was best for you, for your highest good. So you don't have to worry. You don't need to stay in the mental conflict, in the anxiety, and you have the spiritual strength. You are here protected and supported by the divine. Number 9 can be your lucky number, or number 2. But 2 plus 2 is 4, which is you are working towards your stability. If it's material stability in relationship, if it's a family stability, you have here number 5, the wisdom. So you have a house, a family, mom, dad, and a child. You have the priest, and you have a white dog. With this, I'm gonna pull another card or 2. Let me do it now for the mental conflict. Tell me more about this mental conflict, please. Thank you. Solitude. Why? Guys, you don't need to... Or if you think you are alone, or you need to be in solitude. Yeah, you've been through some challenges and obstacles. Like again, you have number 5, so changes occurred into your life. With the solitude, you are called to be in solitude from someone. You have another 9. Wow. And with authority, you are your boss. You are the authority in here. So you are the emperor. You know what to do. You know what is good for you. let's see the extended to have more clarity about these beautiful cards. So with the deception and envy, which is number 7, 1, 2, 5. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at the time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? Yeah, be aware. They are telling you everything you need to know or not. If not, you have to understand that you have your life and they have theirs. If they are not capable to tell you everything that you need to know, they are not good friends. In business, or if it's related to business, in business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you are aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. So if it talks about a work situation, be careful. You have envious people in here. You've worked hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightly yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes of when plans that you are undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. So yes, have a plan B and be prepared to be safe instead of being sorry for yourself if something goes wrong. So be prepared and be ready. If you have like fake people around, don't waste any of your energy. Give it to God. With the spiritual union, number 2. This talks about your emotions. 95. This card deals with relationship involving an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, business associates, or partners. It could even relate to a project or a specific situation. This will be the perfect time to realize that all relationships are really about you. Notice when you interact with different people in your life. Are they giving you the energy of taking? Are they giving you the energy of taking it away? If they're an event exchange, there should be an equal balance between giving and receiving energy. Relationships are minor images of our own life. They reflect how we feel and treat yourself, and how you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you. Each and every union is an opportunity for soul growth. So if something or someone is in your life and doesn't make you feel good, doesn't make you feel great, like think about just this. Is this person makes me feel good when I'm around? Fine, that means it's someone that you can trust and is there for you. If not, just stay away. Try to see who are these individuals around you. Because if it's not good for you, you don't feel safe, you don't feel surrounded with compassion, and it's not equal give and take, that means this was just a lesson and you need to move on. You need to give it to God, and this is an opportunity for your soul to grow, to go from this experience not with an emotional loss, to go towards your dreams, towards your future with your heart full of love, and live everything, learn the lesson, and move towards new beginnings. With the emotional loss, which is number 5, 101. The number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past. Can you continue your journey? So if you don't let go of the past, it's going to be hard for you to heal. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make you who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. The painful experiences of life are equally and valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you are grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. So don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on the beauty and the happiness that is awaiting for you. With 5, the wisdom. This is a major arcana. So the major arcana, you know, they are like destiny cards. The minor arcana, they can change, the energy is flowing and is changing all the time, but what is written there in the book is going to happen anyway. So this is like a destiny card, destiny fulfilling. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there is a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you are so much more than a physical being. You are also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or a group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you with and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. Spiritual strength, 149. This card is coming forth to give you encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final Spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves. For that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point, and even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you are wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you are experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. With the mental conflict, 5. This card deals with the inability to move forward, so don't get stuck in your head, don't have that conflict. As self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life, it may not be an easy decision, but you are already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, you have the inner strength, spiritual strength, so you have, again, confirmation of you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary steps, necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will a resolution be forthcoming, and with it, a sense of mental relief. There's assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decision. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. Yes, have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony is yours. And with 4, authority, 33. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourselves. Other traits also include are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader, an expert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace rather than one of foolishness, diligence, greed, or self-centered. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. So use your logic to create a positive outcome. Trust and believe in yourself and in your qualities. And with the solitude, the message says, stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and awareness within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you are able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet, inner solitude, it's really about quantity. It's the quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her experiences, you may receive helpful insights and wisdom into your own. So I think the messages that are coming to you right now, just to find your peace, your stay away. Just meditate for a while. Try to find yourself. If someone is gonna come towards you telling you about the experience that they have, you may find a very insightful help inside the wisdom, and you are gonna have your own answers. So I think now is the time to stay in your bubble. The date 9 or number 9 can be significant for you. Or in the month of September something happened, but conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time. Inner solitude, you are asked to stay, to have moment of quiet. Inner solitude. The quality counts. This was your beautiful reading, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the messages, give a like, share, and subscribe. And take care until next time. Bye.